Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Let's Play Skyrim. I'm speaking quietly because my wife has company upstairs. They're doing woman things, I don't really know. And I've attempted to up the pickup on my mic to compensate, so I hope my commentary's coming through okay. Anyway, last time, of course, was our great hunt in which we murdered many animals and at the very end ran afoul of a group of vampires, against which we also ultimately triumphed. And finally, after 2 videos of trying to go that tiny distance from Battleborn Farm to Whitewatch Tower, we finally made it. So in terms of clearing Whitewatch Tower itself, and really most of Whiterun, the hold other than the discrete actual locations around the city, we pretty much covered all the filler space, the ore veins, the plants that you can find, that sort of thing. You may recall last time I lamented that I had missed the bandit attack that's usually going on when you first get here. Looks like I didn't miss it after all. I will assist the guards, I just need to take extra special care not to accidentally hit one of the guards. Like I did just then. A few mountain flowers on the way in are not terribly relevant, but got that guy. That's pretty good. Now let's assist with the thug. Nothing important there either. We can also assist with the archer.
That's it? That's all you've got? God might get no.
I was going to kill Cannon, but one of the guards beat me to it. That's kind of funny.
A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
And there we go. 3 dead bandits in what I thought was supposed to be a scripted bandit attack, so.
I find your hand in my pocket.
Let me make sure I've got all the mountain flowers and other plants available around the actual structure.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Now, some things here are free to take. Some will be flagged as stealing. So I just need to carefully watch. I'll just lock the chest. Nice and easy. Guard number 2. All with an arrow in the ground. Ooh, there's an Amulet of Arkay. We needed 3 more of those. With that one, the number's down to 2. Very good.
Even think about it.
These are free to take. Good. I think that might have been a fix from the USKP. These guys were supposed to be keyed to the other Whiterun guards and weren't. And now they are. Anyway, that's it for Whitewatch Tower itself. Except this chest here, which I am astonished to say, in all my playthroughs, I never found until just now. That's amazing. There's still so much I haven't seen or done. Alright, that's it for Whitewatch Tower. Let me check my carry weight now. head over here and deal with some bandits. I might trigger a new random encounter as I go. This is a pretty common encounter site. Now this might be Atronach Mis-Summoned, as opposed to Atronach fighting Witch. It's hard for me to say. No, this is a repeat of Atronach fighting Witch. But let me double check right quick. Skyrim World Interactions. Gotta consult Dr. Google over here on my laptop. Well, it's hard for me to tell if those are actually different encounters or not, because they're described the same way. One is a flame Atronach fighting a witch, the other is a witch fighting an Atronach of any type. So, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this one is Atronach Mis-Summoned. Clear it off the list. Good, good, good. Now,
you think you stand a chance?
well, the Atronach is a much bigger threat than the Hag is. I was gonna say I'll let this resolve itself, but looks like it's going to resolve itself before I can get over here anyway. Gotta run away because of the pending explosion. But let's search the Hag. Nothing, whatever. After successfully evading the explosion, we can continue over here. Search the Atronach for fire salts, which I still need several of for Balamund and Riften. With those in hand, I now need 5 more. Awesome. Alright, let's go kill us some bandits. Now, there are 2 here. That is a Marauder Archer. We haven't fought one of those before. They're tough. This one, I don't know the level. Just kinda gonna hope it's appreciably lower. Also not sure who actually sees me. Also a Marauder. I'll go figure. With no weapon equipped. Maybe I can disarm this one. Force him to use fists. No, he's got a dagger equipped.
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Still, I'd rather the dagger than anything else. And we've attracted the archer. That's what I was worried about.
To finish this. Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
That was a hell of a lot of damage for a dagger. The main thing I wanted to do is get this guy away from his archer buddy. You'll notice he's got a steel plate helmet on. I'm actually not certain now if that's better than my Nordic carved helmet or not. I suppose we'll find out. Well. That. Did you notice I took 1 arrow shot from that Marauder Archer? Did you notice how much damage it did? I hope so. That's what we're dealing with here.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I think the key is to... well, hopefully, in an ideal
Tell you
world,
what, you start running, so I
get-
can stab you in the back.
you get into a fight with just one of them at a time. But we don't live in that world. The archer and his marauder pal are both after me. I was about to say, and I can't switch to healing to save my life. Say what would be great would be if the marauder could find his way up to me. Not sure if it's a good decision to switch to the iron mace or not. Oh, come on. Could have sworn I had saved. At some point. Yep, Archer's after me too. Everybody's after me. Archer looks, well, for a second it looked like the Archer might be stuck, but apparently that is not the case.
Tell you what,
It's
you
alright.
start running, so I can stab you in the back. Easily blocked. It'll be so much easier to run when you're dead.
Run away! Foos! Get all the way up here, right next to the wall. Find the ore vein that I also don't think I'd ever found before. Notice that the archer is still right with me. That's annoying. If I just straight up can't shake the archer, this is going to be very difficult indeed. Oh, see, we got shot. We were at something other than full health. That's all it takes.
Stab you in the back. Can't wait to count out your coin.
Main thing I would really, dearly love to accomplish is to isolate this one. I mean, melee guys are pretty easy to handle. As long as they're unaccompanied. If I have to worry about getting shot, though, we are screwed. Come on, dude. Let's make it just you and me, huh? What do you say? Just
Tell
the
you what,
two of us.
you start running, so I can
Just the
stab
two
you in the back.
of us. Come on. Doesn't that sound nice? Damn it. Fucking buddy's here too. Don't think I'm gonna get away from your fucking buddy. Good lord.
It'll be so much easier to run when you're dead.
Can't even put respectable distance between me and you. First time I've had to deal with 2 marauders. They do seem to be outside the archer's detection range. As long as he stays there. Gotta keep an eye on the archer. As long as he stays where he is. See how much damage he does even with the shield bash? It's ridiculous, I tell you.
And wait, down out here. You do better than that. I'll tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back. It'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
Man, oh man, this guy. The real trouble is actually going to come after these two, believe it or not. This is usually the first place where I run into a bandit marauder mage. Because when you kill these two and you loot their cave, 3 of their friends, who were presumably out raiding, arrive.
That's all you got?
And among them, in almost every playthrough I do this route, I've run into my first marauder mage, and it is brutally difficult to deal with. This one's actually almost down. Pretty cool. Right in the sweet spot. I heated that tea to boiling before I started recording, so I had to let it cool to drinkability. two-handed to 99. Very soon we will retire our great swords forever, and the game will be easier.
Victory is yours. I submit.
9. Good night. Alright. So, what's he got? It says the steel plate helmet is better, and that's all. Let me see if that's actually true. 25, 24. That's a disgusting lie. Why would it have the diamond next to it? Now for the archer. We have no hope of meleeing him. I'm just gonna hope that he's actually at a detection freeze, and I can get after him from here. Looks like that may not be a possibility, unless I willingly get closer to him.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
We're just gonna have to exchange fire like this.
You in the back.
I can let him hit me once. And only once. You'll notice heavy armor's gonna go up next time he hits me, though. So that much is good. Darn. It's just too much. Darn. And I don't even know what's wrong with me. It's total failure. Across the board.
So much easier to roll.
There we go. Ah, I hate the uncanny dodge. That is ridiculous. Archery to 48, heavy armor to 57. That's good. Restoration to 52. That's good. There's the uncanny dodge again. Hate that crap.
Tell you what, when we start running, so I can snap you in the back.
Dodge again. Ah, balls. Again. Like, really? I hate the dodge. It ticks me off so much. Jesus. There's just nothing you can do about it. If it decides they're gonna get to dodge, then your shot is wasted. And that is all there is to it, because it's not like I can lead him and shoot the spot he's gonna dodge into, because then it just doesn't happen. Because it's not coded as something that happens in advance. It's coded as a dodge. Oh well. I guess if I can dodge arrows, they ought to be able to as well. But I have to do it naturally, so to speak. Subject to prior momentum and whatnot. Disadvantage my esteemed opponent here doesn't seem to share. take another hit, and I actually kind of want to, because he's almost down. What the hell? He shot 2 arrows at once. Did anyone else see that? Alright, I want to bum rush him and finish him with my greatsword. I'm a little confused how you can possibly say with a straight face that shout didn't hit him.
Enough!
Good night, douchebag.
No!
He appears to be rocking a dwarven bow with a healthy supply of elven arrows. What I really want to know, if all those elven arrows he shot at me that missed are retrievable from somewhere behind me. They ought to be, but I'm gonna guess it didn't happen. That was my carry weight. It's alright. Let's heal up. Let's equip the elven arrows we did get for the next round. Which is coming, I can promise you. Let's mine this iron ore vein. And then we'll go deal with their little camp. Now, one thing to bear in mind is, as I mentioned, there's a particular point in looting said camp that triggers the appearance of 3 more bandits. One of which, as near as I can tell, is always a mage. She also tends to be the highest level. It's always a woman, actually, a female marauder mage. Every time I've played this route and been of a sufficient level, she's appeared here. It's a big problem for me for obvious reasons. So, let's loot everything else. Then I'll assess my carry weight, and I may decide that it behooves me to offload and come back. Let's get everything else around their little cave. Definitely including whatever's in this wagon. Coin purse, battle axe, apples, shovel, carrots, potatoes. We head in here. I was first running away. I noticed a charred skeever hide. Some decent ingredients. Canis root's actually a really good ingredient. Can make paralysis poisons with it. 5 snowberries. With those in hand, I only need 8 more. Pretty cool. Didn't expect that to happen. It's awesome. Four more snowberries. Now I only need 4. Holy cow, Batman. Awesome. This is a skill book, but it's for Pickpocket, which is why that isn't showing up. Aevar Stone-Singer is a book that first appeared in the Blood Moon expansion to Morrowind, and it discusses the ritual that needs to be performed in order to return the gifts of the Allmaker to the skull through the various stones one can find on the island of Solstheim. It acts as a pickpocket skill book because for one of the stones, it describes how Aevar sneaks up on one of the bad guys in Pix's pocket. So presumably reading about how he accomplished that imparts knowledge of the art of pickpocketing to you. Anyway, that is our second pickpocket skill book. So there are 3 left to find. Pretty cool. No longer need to care about Blackbriar or Honningbrew Mead. Not that I did anyway, but I think I already don't care about Death Bell either. Let me quickly double check to make sure that's accurate. Yes, it is. This chest, picking the lock on it is the key that makes the other 3 show up. And I think it will certainly behoove me to offload before they arrive. So, let's skip looting that one chest for now. Make sure we've got everything else. Wait till 6 a.m. and then head back into Whiterun. I meant 6 a.m. Ended up being 8. Doesn't really matter. I can fast travel back to Whitewatch Tower. Clear another random encounter, probably. Hopefully a benign one. If not a benign one, hopefully a useful one. If not a useful one or a benign one, hopefully at least one that doesn't repeat.
Staying out of
So I can
trouble,
cross
please,
something off my list. Anyway, should be spamming Mage Light anytime we're in town. If you ask me anyway.
You're someone who can get things done. Got some good... Take a look.
Alright, you can have the Dwarven Bow. All this garbage. Can't have that, though. I've got a set of leather armor, don't I? I think so. I'll double check. Can't hurt.
Don't forget to check
I'll
inside
smelt
the shop.
that ore I just mined. The 3 iron ingots. With those 3 in hand, I only need 645 more. Crazy.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorlin the Greymanes thought that way. Man steel is
Here's home. Didn't find anything in the enchanting department, but did find some decent ingredients. Now, before I leave, something worth considering since I'm anticipating having to fight a Marauder Mage. Canis Root here. Do I have anything else that can paralyze? No. Damn it. That would have been useful. Oh well. Can't do it. If it ain't there, it ain't there, right? Let me see. Anything in this department? No.
Honored to see you again, Arkay.
This is what I wanted to double check. Okay, the only thing lower than leather is I still have a hide shield. Well, we'll certainly have to upgrade past that, won't we? Didn't steal anything. Nothing unique. I got a few things going here. Amulet of Arkay. The fire salts. And the iron ingots. Those snowberries. go over here. Every time I put something in here, it feels a little more exciting. In terms of components that we're still missing for the crafting loop, of course, far and away the biggest thing is Grand Soul Gems. I still need fully 24 more Grand Soul Gems. I need almost that many Dragon Scales, 23. I need 2 Ebony Ingots, and I need 4 more Snowberries. And then I'll have all the stuff I need for the crafting
Got
loop.
something for
And
just
it'll
about
just be a
everybody
matter
in
of
here.
managing to
Everything's
get all my skills
Some
up.
may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's just sell off all this stuff. I like that skooma doesn't really seem to be illegal anymore. I mean, it is. There are even quests about it, but merchants will just buy it, no problem. Even though they won't buy something stolen that they have no reason to know is stolen.
Back.
Oh well. Morrowind was almost a better system in that respect. You could sell stolen goods to anybody, but you had to be careful, because if you tried to sell a merchant something you stole from their shop, they would recognize it and report your crime on the spot. Whereas here, anything you've ever stolen from anybody, you can only sell to the Thieves Guild, even though Belethor has absolutely no way of knowing that all that shit I might sell him is stolen. So it goes. Back to Whitewatch Tower we go. Catch a few more butterflies on our way in, because why not? Grab a purple mountain flower I almost missed. Here comes the dragon. This looks like an ordinary flavor dragon. Me and the guards can handle that pretty easy, I think. Might be a frost dragon. It's hard to see. Oh, ordinary. Good. Hell, I can greatsword this. At least once it lands. Ordinary flavor. Breathing frost, so even the guards are all at least 50% resistant. Cool. Alright, let's heal up. Don't get distracted. Stay on us. I mean it, asshole. There he goes. Good. It's definitely the best thing to do, if you can take any hits at all, to stay next to his wings and soak up that attack if you're going to raise your defensive skills. He's grounded. heal up, then I'll help them finish him off. Good times. And down he goes. 1 dragon bone and 3 dragon scales. Speaking of things I still needed, we're down to 20 of those for the crafting loot. And after that, of course, still 3 for Hearthfire. But there we go. Got about 15 minutes left. I'm not sure if that was my random encounter or not. We've already had Dragon versus Player. Whitewatch Tower, even if the farms from earlier weren't, definitely qualifies as a settlement. Oh, and this one I saw in the last video too. Dog fending off a pair of wolves. Oh, there we go. I'm going to put it on this one for now. Dog fending off a pair of wolves. I knew I was looking for that one. And then I turned around and it had been replaced or respawned with the hunter and the dog. And then that one is Dragon Attack, as he was attacking the settlement that is Whitewatch Tower, rather than me, like he did when I was at the Guardian Stones. Well, there's an elk. Elk hide, which I don't need. Large antlers, which I do. With those in hand, the number is down to 7. 7 more large antlers. Then I can start using them in alchemy too. I think Dragon Attack was my random... Nope. Dragon Attack just happened. This is a random encounter called Hunter's Chasing. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's hunters chasing an elk or a deer that they've already shot. And we could see that he had already been hurt, presumably by an arrow from this hunter.
I cannot best you. Damn you! Please don't kill me. I can take it.
Well, it looks like for whatever reason it totally is going to let me kill these.
Mercy.
Probably because they're actually listed as poachers. Nope, 1,000 bounty added to Whiterun. I guess we're not going to kill them. Lame. You two go on ahead. Let me see. 11 minutes. Probably not going to be enough time to resolve this fight. But I'll do my best. So we have the Adept locked chest. There's nothing too great inside. Now we're going to aggro the 3 friends. What I really want to do is start the fight on my terms. Looks like we got 2 two-handers. And a mage, just like I expected. me see what tier of bandit everybody is. A marauder, just like I thought.
The white take you. Have mercy on you.
A thug and an outlaw.
Time to finish this.
The outlaw I can take with almost no trouble at all. But having to fight everybody at once, that's a problem. It always is.
Boost! I love a good fight.
What I need to do is isolate.
Boost!
Well, it might be a little more complex than that, but it's the basic idea. You'll notice that Marauder is casting the expert level of the Ice Spike spell, even with my oh good.
I can take you.
Hello.
Tell you what.
Of course, of course.
Boost!
I didn't even think of involving the hunters. That's a really cool idea.
Help!
What was that?
Someone there?
Boost!
Do your worst.
I'll paint the snow with your blood.
It's not letting me foos.
Think you can take it?
You won't.
Now see, that's something I really can't have. You can't take away my shout. I don't care if it's lag or something actually intentional.
I'm getting out of here. What was that?
You just straight up remove my ability to shout. Expect me to still
What you gonna do?
somehow
What you gonna
function.
do?
The white take you.
Run away.
Let's see what you've got. Boost! Rip you open.
Come on. Key in on the damn hunters. There we go. Outlaw, you're first.
You call yourself a wolf. I cannot. It's nothing. That's all you got? Die already so I can Thor have mercy on you! Boost!
Oh, come on. He wasn't even flirting with that kind of damage and you gave him a kill cam.
That's your best, huh?
Well, I guess he can do it with a power attack.
No! Kill! Boost!
Damn.
Boost! it. That's all he's got.
Alright, now he's down. This poor hunter is also down. Alas, we hardly knew ye. Bunch of actually pretty handy stuff, even if none of it is still on my gear checklist. About 5 minutes left, and I have successfully isolated the mage. That's gonna be key. So I find them anyway. Awesome. Don't use iron, use steel.
Mercy on you! Boost! Oh, no!
Well, there's 100 two-handed. Damn. Oh, if I had gotten my shout back just a hair sooner.
There. Time to end this little game. True Nords never back down! By Eastmere, you will pay for that! Mercy!
Perfect. Oh, that couldn't have been better. I'm sure you all saw it. 100 two-handed. Time to retire the greatsword. And time, believe it or not, to start working up destruction. Archery as needed. But quite cool, and I am very happy with the fact that in clearing out this space, I was able to max out two-handed. We are done using it forever. Almost feels like the end of an era. Well, it does feel like the end of an era because that's exactly what it is. So, I can also remove this necklace of major sure grip. Wave goodbye to our hunter buddy. Head back to Whiterun to offload. And then we'll end the video. With Whitewatch Tower cleared, my next target, and it'll be in the next video because it's been an hour, is going to be Lorius Farm. Just a little ways farther up the road. If it crashes now, I'm going to be grumpy. And it's acting like it's crashing. Oh, good.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Oh, good.
In the old fort, the rift.
So, behold,
Got some good, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your
as I
needs.
sell off the ebony greatsword.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Go ahead and go visit Wolfbirth.
Welcome to the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White.
No, here's one other
Orland
thing I'm
Raven's
gonna do.
got that one.
My default for killing enemies is going to be the spell Flames. Obviously that won't work every time. Get me more ingredients. Oh yes. Yes I did. Dragon bone, elk hide, saber cat pelt and wolf pelt. I'll go in there.
I am your sword and your shield.
I'm going to go in here, and I am going to remove the heavy shield and the one-handed sword, leaving only the light armor inside. That gets favorited, as does that. Just in case I need to go toe-to-toe with somebody and or I run out of magicka. We'll start training up one-handed. I'm not going to block yet because I still want to raise
What do you need, my Thane?
heavy armor first, but I am going to equip the shield because it actually raises my heavy armor rating. Go figure, right? That's it for that. The dragon scales go in here. There we go. That's what I wanted. And my armor rating is now 146. So just by having the shield equipped, I can still use a spell in my right hand. But that extra 30 armor is going to make heavy armor go up faster. Pretty cool, right? I thought so. So let's go visit Bellathorn
Well
now.
met, kinsman.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Don't leave. Come by Bellathor's shop. Come on. I'm sure we've got...
Let's fast travel back to Whitewatch Tower now. We're done here. I'm quite happy. Couldn't have timed the maximizing of two-handed any better. That was outstanding. Alright. Cast a few mage lights. Arm flames. Point myself north. You can already see Lorius Farm. That's the first target for the next installment. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We finally cleared Whitewatch Tower. Fought 8 different bandits. Some of those were harder than others, and we also killed a dragon. And most important, in what will be a big shift in our playstyle, we maxed out two-handed. I'm never going to touch it again. It's all destruction and one-handed and archery. You know, every other way to kill something from here on out. Until next time, until Lorius Farm, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.